Alrighty, welcome on in, everyone. That's what I'm. What were we doing? About to leave. Yeah, leave town. Let's focus on the metropolis today. There may still be people living there. We should head in that direction then. I marked it on the map yesterday.
Oh?
We're in for a long haul here. Don't forget to keep your strength up, everyone. Heading over to second to last defense academy. I can't see this being too important. Alright, here we are. Let's look around for the Futurans. Leave no stone unturned. We'll capture the first Futuran we see. Optics people. What would capturing them spell for our bid for our peace? Our spirits high, we started scouring the area zealously. Except Takamaru hadn't moved from where he was standing. What's the matter, Takamaru? Did you find something? No, just thinking about how these buildings look just like those in the Tokyo residential complex. Yes, the resemblance is uncanny. I still find it hard to believe this is a completely different planet. But why bring this up? Since it's similar, the people who lived here must have been similar to us, right? Men and women, young and old, people just like us. And humanity were the ones who wiped the smiles off their faces. Just thinking about it gets me all worked up for some reason. You're right, humanity destroyed it all. People, buildings, vehicles. There may have been a pro wrestling ring somewhere in this town, too. All life and culture has been brutally uprooted and destroyed. War is truly the epitome of foolishness. Humanity is beyond salvation. Extinction is the only fitting end for it. I cannot help but agree when I look at the desolation of this town. But there's no need for us to go down with mankind. We've outgrown them, and so we'll pursue the path of peace instead. Yes, it's a path that will ensure we never repeat the mistakes that humans made. A path of coexistence with the people of this planet. We continued our exploration with renewed determination. We walked around the rubble, carefully searching for traces of a future and presence. About 2 hours after we had begun, guys, look at this. Tsubasa pointed to a spot on the ground where the remains of a campfire could be seen.
Oh.
Fresh. The fire's only just been put out. I doubt school invaders have enough intelligence to light a match, so this must be the work of people. There must be Futurans nearby then. Well done, Tsubasa. You've made the discovery of a lifetime. Oh, you're making me blush. Let's look around this area. We may well find the Futurans today. But things didn't go as smoothly as we had hoped. We searched until sundown, but found no other clues that could lead us to the Futurans. In the end, we had to stop for the night and continue searching again the next day.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well, then.
Here's hoping we find some Futurans tomorrow. I decided to go to bed early so I could be well rested for more exploration the next day. but right as I was closing my eyes. Sorry, do you have a minute? Kamyuhn, are you feeling okay? Yes, I'm much better now. Rest assured that I'll protect all of you until day 100, no matter what.
Huh?
But let's not talk about that. Can you tell me more about the outside world? How did the exploration go? Did you meet any futurans? Unfortunately not. We found traces some people left behind, but couldn't find who left them no matter how hard we looked. I see. They must be wary of us, so they may well be in hiding. I mean, I don't blame them. Humanity has done nothing but terrible things to the people of this planet. And honestly, I'm just as terrified as they are. Just the thought that they might attack us instead of listening to us fills me with dread. But what? Truth be told, I'm also a little excited. If we can make peace with the Futurans, we'll be opening up new paths no one's ever taken before. That thought alone makes me want to try harder. And if anyone can make peace with them, it's you, Takumi. You were able to make friends with a strange being like me, after all. If you can do that, I'm sure you can reach an understanding with this planet's people, too. It feels weird to be trying so hard to negotiate with the Futurans when we just cut ties with humanity. Who knows, maybe someday you'll be able to open a dialogue with humanity. Yeah, that would be nice. While we were talking, I had started to get really sleepy. Perhaps it was because of the gentle glow of Shion's flames right next to me. That night I slept like a log all the way until morning.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready, prepare, be ready to give.
Alright, another day, another expedition. We'll focus on the area around the campfire from yesterday and see what we can find. Today is the day we find the Futurans and the hope for a better tomorrow. Okay, let's get going. We'll reverse our positions from yesterday, with Takamaru, Moko, and Tsubasa making up the front guard today. Hey, did you hear something just now? Huh? The wind, you mean? No, I definitely heard something. Over there. Wait, don't go running off by yourself, it's dangerous. We all ran after Moko as she dashed towards the source of the sound. Look, over there.
A child?
This is bad. Those invaders are gonna kill that brat!
But why would they attack one of their own?
This ain't no time to think about that! Save the kid now. Ask questions later.
This could be a trap.
This is our chance to speak to a real Futuran. We can't let it go to waste.
Let's do this, everyone!
The school invaders fell easily enough. The problem was... The child looked at us and started shaking like a leaf. It was a natural reaction. To this child, we were the ones who'd reduced their planet to ruins. What could we do to put this child at ease? Something that would charm a child. Aha! Would you like some chocolate? I offered the child some mediocre chocolate that I had brought along as emergency rations. Choco? What? Yes, it's a symbol of friendship. We would like to make friends with you. Go on, take it. We stood in silence, hoping and praying. Okay. The frightened little child finally tore open the chocolate and began eating voraciously. They made short work of it. It was clear the child was really, truly hungry. Their skinny body said as much. Slow down. The chocolate's not going anywhere. Here, we've got water, too. We've got plenty more right here. Would you like seconds? You don't have to be so afraid. We're on your side. No, we really do just want to talk. What about you? Want to talk with us? The maiden says not to talk to the children of the stars. Children of the stars? That must be what they call us. From the Futurans' perspective, we're aliens that have come down from the sky. Maybe you can tell the maiden about us and we can talk to her instead. We want to stop the fighting and find a way to live peacefully here on Futurum. It's a gamble. That maiden the child spoke of could be a subordinate of Veshness. But we couldn't let this chance slip by. We had to try, no matter how risky it seemed. Here, take this with you. Tsubasa took out a messenger arrow she'd crafted in case of situations like this. It was a primitive transmitter. Shoot this into the wall of fire and we'll come meet you again. Our new friend took the arrow and disappeared into the ruins. Well, I guess we should go back to the school. We decided we would retreat back to the school and wait for the maiden's reply. Several days passed. Wow, quite a few days.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get prepared. Be ready to give you.
Morning already. It's open, come in. The door opened and Ada walked in. Sorry to wake you so early, but it's an emergency. You mean... Looks like your gamble paid off. An arrow flew in from across the wall of fire with a message attached. Said they want to meet with us and they're waiting outside the wall. It's time then. Well, let's not keep them waiting. It's finally happening. You're a bundle of nerves. Relax, you're going to make them suspicious. It was just going to be me, Nozomi, and Ado meeting with the Futuran messenger. Too large a party would probably make it look like we were trying to intimidate them. The others had agreed to stay inside the school for now. Let's go. We used a fire extinguisher to make a hole in the wall, allowing the messenger to step through. Kamyuhn. So that's the Futuran's messenger. She looks a lot like you guys to me. That the maiden? She's still a child. Hi, thank you for coming. My name's Takumi Sumino. This is Ado Otsuki and Nozomi Kirafuji.
So you are Takumi Sumino. I have heard of you.
She's heard of me? How? For over 80 days now, you have laid waste to Futurum's greatest heroes. Naturally, your identities have been ascertained and disseminated to the populace at large. We also know that you are not true children of the stars, but creations made using the divine blood that was stolen from us. How do they know this? Divine blood? Do you mean the cryptoglobin running in our veins? Indeed, divine blood is a sign one has been chosen by God. Only those who are worthy are permitted to use it. Yet your people stole it from us, and you yourselves have drunk deep of the blood of our heroes. For you to reach out to us after everything that you've done, naturally I couldn't help but be curious. I see, so you guys have been wondering about us too. Was it really wise to accept our invitation so easily? Wouldn't you be marked by Veshness for contacting us without letting her know? She already has us marked. We have been opposing that woman for quite some time. Opposing? You mean you're fighting her? Fight? Oh no. The girl smiled wryly. As you well know, Veshness is a hero. Even among the other chosen ones, she stands alone. We ordinary citizens could never best her in a battle. That doesn't mean we obey her every whim either. Just what is Veshness to you? Isn't she your leader? More like a dictator. But make no mistake, that too is something you people have wrought.
The children of the stars have been waging war on our planet since long before your fiery fortress arrived. Our self-defense-focused military was ill-suited to dealing with such a threat. Across all our known history, we have only fought 12 major wars. This is our 13th. For a long time, Futurum had no standing army at all. Those chosen by divine blood were treated as royalty, and our civilization flourished under their harmonious rule. But the children of the stars unleashed new and terrible threats on our planet. Air raids, firebombing, chemical weapons, biological warfare. They visited death and destruction on our people like never before. You've seen the results for yourselves.
She must mean all the ruined towns and buildings outside the school.
Just when all hope seemed lost, Veshness appeared. With her divine blood, we were finally able to offer some real resistance. She united the other chosen under her command and became the hope of all Futurum, showing us the way forward. Having won several victories for the Sovereign Army, she assumed the position of guardian of the Boxes of Blessings.
What's that?
She was a hero, a living legend. We welcomed her as our leader.
It was the second phase of this war that transformed our hero into a tyrant. To supplement our army's power, Veshness used captured children of the stars to create the monsters you call invaders. But she didn't stop there. She rounded up dissenters, political rivals, peaceful protesters. Any who opposed her were also mutated into those grotesque creatures. That is the true nature of the ground troops you have been mowing down throughout Futurum's 13th war. She did that to Futurans? To her own people? How repulsive. A ruler like that is no better than the humans. That is why we formed the rebellion. We operate in secret in hopes of someday stopping Veshness.
My name is Kamyuhn. I am the rebellion's leader, and its sole possessor of divine blood.
Blessed though I am, my ability, divine wisdom, is little help on the front lines. Without warriors like yourselves, just opposing Veshness is nothing but a fantasy. You have a choice to make, children of the stars. You have cut ties with the people of your home planet, yet you also refuse to yield to Veshness.
Will you not join us, that we may defeat her together?
Naturally, we do not expect your help for nothing in return. We can guarantee you a peaceful life on this planet when the war is over. We will welcome you as comrades and ensure that your needs are met. Give us your strength, and we shall give you a life worth living. Now, what say you? You actually give me a choice here? Like, I'm pretty sure the only choice is yes.
I see. So that's how things stand.
Commander? How did he get here? Why didn't the alarm go off?
This is certainly a surprise. Weren't we supposed to have killed them all already?
It's my first time on the battlefield in a while. I didn't expect to see you here, young insurgent.
Delshaw, your presence here is troubling.
I don't much care for that woman either, Kamyuhn. But what you're doing is a betrayal of your people. Plain and simple. I cannot turn a blind eye. My warrior's pride forbids it. As for you, children of the stars, prepare yourselves for battle. I have no wish to win by catching you off guard.
My rebels will deal with his troops. You concentrate on Delshaw. But do not underestimate him. This man is a champion among champions, a hero among heroes.
Got it. Thanks.
We got our infusers ready. This battle came out of nowhere, but we couldn't let that rattle us. Working together with Kamyuhn and the others, his commander wouldn't know what hit him. Is it just 3 of us, or did everyone come out?
God of the planet.
Yeah, we've seen your transformation, like, 20 times. Oh, everyone did come out.
Who in the world scheduled us to take him on? You sure you don't know him, Takumi?
Yeah. I never saw him during the previous 100 days.
Doesn't he look like the commander we saw at the very start?
You're right. Maybe the enemy is running out of original designs.
Never mind what he looks like. Just get ready. It's fight or die.
Don't get intimidated, guys. If he bleeds, we can kill him.
You said someone looked like me. Did you mean Mervyn? It's only natural we look alike. He carries my blood after all. He was my son.
Your son?
That woman forced him to become a warrior. She sent him to an early grave. True, she was only following the law, but I'll still not forgive her for that.
Wait, if you hate Vashnas that much, there's no need for us to fight.
None of this would have happened if your people had not invaded our planet in the first place. Now, show me your power. Prove that my son did not die a meaningless death. Impressive. Against anyone else, you would surely have triumphed. It's no wonder the rebels hold you in such high regard. Your power is formidable.
Damn, this guy's good. Our attacks are barely scratching him.
My body is unyielding. My spirit unbreakable. Even against 1,000 foes, I will not falter. Show me what you're really made of, children of the stars. Is this what our heroes died for?
This can't be happening. If we can't even damage him, he'll kill us all. What do we do? What do we do? There's got to be a way to break through that armor. Just when it looked like we were all out of options, things took an unexpected turn.
That's enough, Delshaw!
What?
Somebody had shot the commander with an arrow from the sidelines. It was the rebel leader, Kamyuhn. The arrow caused Dulcia to experience a sudden dramatic change to his body.
Seems it is I who underestimated you.
He's not dead, right? Hey, he de-transformed. What's going on here? This is my ability, Divine Wisdom. I've analyzed your cryptoglobin and found its weakness, Dulcia. You even managed to forcibly undo my transformation, so this is the Rebel's secret weapon. You leave me no choice. We will finish this another time. Wow. When the light faded, Dulcia was gone. Whether he'd run away from us or decided to spare us, it was hard to tell. That was a close one. I don't think we could have lasted against him much longer. Sounded like he's planning to come back, but for now, I think we can say the battle's over. Once again, I am so grateful that you'll fight alongside us. I am sure that together we can create a better future. Alas, it would be impractical to move the entire rebel army here. What would you say to me remaining here and acting as liaison between the two groups? Sounds like a great idea. We'd be happy to have you, Kamyuhn. And so, a Futuran was welcomed into Last Defense Academy as a compatriot. Dulcia's running out of time. I think he attacks 92nd usually.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
It's morning. I want to check on Kamyuhn, so I guess I'll head to the cafeteria for now. Everyone was already there when I got to the cafeteria, including Kamyuhn. Good morning, Takumi. Would you like some squid skewers and blueberry sauce? I think I'll pass. What about sea cucumber with bananas? I call it sea cookie banash. Bananish. What kind of crazy name is that? Is it Futuran or something? No, just a bunch of nonsense sounds. Did you just laugh, Miss Kamyuhn? No need for honorifics, please. Just Kamyuhn will do. And yes, I did laugh. I find your dining customs pleasant and lively. Watching you crack jokes warms my heart. But most of all, this food is delicious. I can't remember the last time I had a meal this lavish. I feel guilty when I think about my fellow rebels out there eating plain ramen. Wait, you have ramen here on Futurum? We have ramen and curry as well. We even have soy sauce and miso. It appears our cultures share more in common than I imagined. Perhaps that's the reason why you all feel so familiar to me already. This academy feels like being surrounded by old friends. And stay here forever. Also, call me Nozomi. Very well, I hope to stay as long as I can, Nozomi. It only took Kamyuhn one night to fit in here. Everyone seemed to be curious about the Futurum culture, peppering Kamyuhn with question after question. It seemed we had succeeded in forging a peaceful relationship with the Futurans. But... nice that we're all getting along now, but we have more urgent matters to discuss. We need to come up with a plan for when that Commander Dulcia comes back. Yes, the commander seemed impervious to our attacks. I thought Veshness was bad enough. The hell is up with that geezer? Kamyuhn, who is Dulcia? He was the previous leader before Veshness. He garnered a lot of respect with his overwhelming power and noble spirit. He is one of the most renowned warriors on the planet. After being defeated by Veshness, he was imprisoned underground. Evidently, they released him for this war. In other words, he's a real strong general. That explains it. Indeed, it would not be an exaggeration to say that he is the strongest warrior there is. He has only lost once in his lifetime, and nobody besides Veshness has been able to even scratch him. Thought he had some strong defenses, but not to this level. I guess in this case, the best offense is a good defense. Dang it, Don't add another boss at the last stage. What kind of BS game is this? Fear not. With your special defense unit and our rebellion joining forces, there isn't a single enemy that could stand against us. After overcoming our differences and reaching a mutual understanding, the gods of this planet will surely offer us their protection. Our path leads to a world full of laughter and peace. So let us all rejoice and make merriment. You cannot see the bright future with a dour face and heart full of despair. A dour face and heart full of despair. Kamyuhn. I could feel my anxiety leaving my body as I looked upon her beaming smile. I could see why she's their leader. You're right, we'll lose winnable fights if we feel dejected from the get-go. Let's usher in a bright future together. Let's fight Dulcia and Veshness with hope in our hearts. Yes, precisely. With a dream and determination, one can face anything. I know. Why don't you all share your dreams with me? I mean, I don't know if I'd call it a dream, but once the war's over, I want to work as a construction worker. I'm gonna rebuild everything humanity tore down and build homes where brats and geezers can live peacefully. Then I'll fix all the machines on this planet. And someday I'll make planes and cars and eventually a whole transportation infrastructure. I'm gonna start a wrestling league. I'll inspire everyone with my toughness. I'll be Futurum's greatest wrestler. I don't know what I want to do yet. So I want to survive this war in order to find my calling. And I want to support whatever Kako wants to do. I want to build a school. I want to build a place where the children harmed by this war can study in safety. And I'll cook the lunches for that school. I'm used to taking care of kids, even though they're all fake memories. Maybe I'll be the school nurse then. I'm so overkilling at this point, although that's a fake memory too. You are all so repulsive sharing your dreams with each other. So I'll say my dream is to write a book on how pathetic and repulsive your lives are. Just say you want to be an author. As we all shared our post-war dreams, everyone's expressions started becoming warmer and warmer. We needed dreams to face hardship. Kamyuhn was right. But then... Shion. Yeah, a ghost. True. You don't need to be scared, Kamyuhn. Shion's one of us. Jeez, turn it down a notch. Well, not that I can blame you. I guess that proves that Kamyuhn really is still a kid. Been a while, Shion. You feeling okay? I'm feeling better, thanks. As I was listening to you all share your dreams for the future, I felt a surge of strength inside me. While my life will end in just a few days, you will all get to continue on into the future. Once I was able to process that, I realized what my role should be. Your role? My role will be to get you there. To a world with no more war. And so we all resolved to fight for our dreams. Over the next 3 days, we carefully prepared for the coming fight against Dulcia. You guys, we have Kamyuhn. She's a genius. And we still have Tsubasa. Please, save him. Save Shion.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! It's your 90-second over the goal. A new air. Okay, let's get.
Well, time to get up. Just as I was climbing out of bed and getting to my feet, the doorbell rang. Wonder who that is. I opened the door to see who my visitor was. Good morning, Takumi. Do you have time to talk? Sure, but why now? Is it urgent? I know it's sudden, but we're throwing a welcome party for Kamyuhn. Would you come join us? When did you have the time to organize a welcome party? We wanted to surprise everyone, so a few of us have been working on it for a while in secret. Kaku's the one who led the project, by the way. He did, come to think of it. I guess he did do something like that last time. Be nice if he could use that assertiveness in other areas. Of course I'll be there. It's good to let off some steam once in a while. Okay, we'll be waiting for you in the gym. Everyone else is already there. Maybe I should drop in and see what they've cooked up. I got myself ready and made my way to the gym.
Huh?
Wow. Pretty sweet, huh? It took a lot of work, but it was worth it. How come you don't look surprised, though? I mean, it's not that I'm not. Don't tell me we already did this in a previous timeline. Dang it, I was hoping for a bigger reaction. Come on, be excited, thrilled, happy, give me something. We don't have much time left here, so we gotta make more fun memories while we can. Make more memories, huh? I feel that. We were all created from fake memories, but the time we have now is... This is real, isn't it? We're right here, Takumi. While all the memories from the Tokyo residential complex were fake, the time spent together at this school was and is real. It's all we've got, so let's try and enjoy it. Yeah, let's enjoy it while we can. She is right, Takumi. You are allowed to smile. We've been at war for many years, until not so very long ago I regarded you as our enemies. But your misery will not undo the deaths of those we hold dear. Likewise, making the people of Futurum suffer would not bring back the precious friends you have lost. That being the case, all we can do is move past it and smile. Forget our past conflicts and smile with our former enemies to bring joy back into the world. That's the kind of future we vowed to forge together and achieve. Bring joy back to the world? That's fucking beautiful. And we have to smile. Come on, you too, Shion. Smile? I'll rain down happiness on the world with my smiling performance. Smile. Smile. No, you're not allowed to smile. Okay, but your smile's scary. Yay, so happy. You all have such disgusting smiles. Makes me want to destroy them. Oh, you're smiling too. If you want to be included, just say so. Now that everyone's smiling, let's kick off this festival. I need everyone to take turns helping with these stalls. And so our own little private festival started.
This yakisoba is delicious! And it goes so well with the apricot candy.
I wish that it wouldn't bring it back up. I just want to take a picture. That's fine. It looks decent still, even with the text.
Don't eat those together! Alright, I'm gonna whip us up a giant batch of chitin yaki. Don't underestimate a wrestler's stamina.
Chitin yaki? What an interesting name. We call them discus cakes.
Never heard that one before. My family used to call them imagawa yaki. You have them on this planet too, huh?
Yes. The flavor of our adzuki bean paste is not quite the same, but still, it's almost as if our worlds are related somehow. Our food, our architecture, our cultures are so alike. It feels like meeting old friends in an unfamiliar place.
If this were a sci-fi novel, it would probably turn out both species share a common ancestor. Want me to dissect someone and check?
We've turned our backs on Earth. It's no use thinking about the past now.
Yes, we should focus on this planet and our future here.
We buried our sadness and worries with our smiles and enjoyed the festival fully. We wanted to make the best memories possible from the precious fleeting moments we still had.
Ah.
Hmm. There is something I must tell you all. What is it, Kamyuhn? Do you remember a woman named Ava? Yeah, we do. None of us could possibly forget her. We captured her, and then we killed her.
I see. I suspected as much. Ava was my mother.
Your mother? She had a child. Not biologically, she was technically my aunt. She took me in and raised me after I lost both of my parents. So that means that Ava and Veshnis had another sibling. And we killed the woman who raised you. Please, rip me limb from limb. I'm the one who killed Ava. I'm the one who killed her, so please kill me. Stop, Shoma. It wasn't all on you. We're all responsible. I'm sorry. He must have been sad when your mom was killed. I don't know how we can make it up to you, but you can beat on me till you're satisfied. There is no need to apologize. I am not interested in retribution. As I said, your misery will not bring back the dead. I did not bring up my mother's name to blame or accuse you. It was to forgive you. I came to this school to forgive you all. Can you really forgive us? We took your mother captive and cruelly killed her. I'd never be able to forgive us. Perhaps I would not be able to forgive you if you were treacherous, heinous people. But I learned from spending all this time with you that you are neither demons nor evil. You are humans who care about each other, warm and kind. What you did to my mother can be blamed on the times, an unfortunate misunderstanding. But that can't be enough for you. Don't you hate us? At times, I felt hatred, but I no longer hold that in my heart. Hatred does not simply disappear, it must be deliberately severed. Once you cut off that hatred, you become able to join hands with your former enemies. Then you will begin to see a new world where tears are a thing of the past. Kamyuhn. So worry not over my mother, hate and grief will end with us. We must strike down the incarnation of hatred that is Veshnis and put an end to this war once and for all. That she would put aside her grudge for a peaceful future. What a noble and gallant spirit. Is it really okay to make someone like her cry to bring her sadness? Of course not. Okay, leave it to us, Kamyuhn. We'll strike down Veshnis and end this war. And create a world free of tears. Let's fucking do it. I'm not letting anyone hurt Kamyuhn ever again. You are so noble and honorable, I feel like I could make an effort for someone like you. You stoked a fire in my heart. I've never felt this way before. I will give this fight my all for you and for Ava. Let's do this, Kamyuhn. I know we can stop this war if we work together. This would be the final battle as we strove for a peaceful future together. We and Kamyuhn resolve to put the past behind us and carry on side by side. Before the morning announcement, just as the sun began to peek over the horizon, it began. Alarm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for...
Enemy attack. Dulcia is back. I dashed out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Dalsha is back. My rebels are already fighting his troops beyond the wall. The alarm went off this time. That means there must be a lot of them, right? His intention must be a full frontal assault. That's going to make things even harder for us. He can bring as many fronts as he wants. We'll still beat him, fair and square. I'm actually looking forward to killing this guy. Bring it on, you bastards. That's the spirit. If they dare attack us head-on, then we will rise to meet them. I will handle Dulcia's invincible defense. I have already completed an analyzing his power. I'm fighting with you too. Use my power if you need to. That's right, we're all in this together. We won't let Veshness get her way. Defensive battle. Initiate. Yippee. By Dulcia. By Dulcia.
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
Whoa! Look at all these invaders! Are the rebels taking a nap or what?
It must be too many for them to handle on their own. The enemy are really pulling out all the stops.
We just gotta take them all down, same as always. Let's do this.
I will provide a solution to Dalsha's defenses. Try to hold out until then. It's time! Take this, old man! It worked, everyone! A direct hit!
This again? I suppose I should expect no less from the Maiden Sage. You...
It won't take effect right away. Take out the ground troops in the meantime.
You finally found a cause to fight for, just like me. That's as it should be. Two sides, fighting with all their might for what they believe in.
We won't be a part of humanity's foolhardy invasion. But we don't agree with the way you do things either.
That's more like it. Now, no more words. Clashing steel and spilling blood. That's how we'll prove which cause is more just. Death awaits you if you falter. Show me the limits of your so-called immortality.
No matter how many times we die, we'll keep coming back. That's because we've decided to live for ourselves. We won't be ordered around anymore. This is our war, and we're fighting it our way.
That's good. More importantly, it's time to finish this. Who will survive? You or I? Let us see what the answer is.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets. This the kind of death you were hoping for? It is a warrior's death. I was locked away after my defeat by Veshness. I feared I was destined to waste away and die a meaningless death. I am truly glad I was able to die on the battlefield. I am forever grateful to you all. Satisfying death. I understand where you're coming from. We want to use our lives for a worthy purpose as well. Fighting, fulfilling battles to one day welcome a satisfactory death. That's why right now we're going to live to the fullest. Live your fullest in order to die. Yes, that is the essence of life. Life and death are two sides of the same coin. People live to die. Now, children of the stars, finish me. Use my death to live. Yeah, you knew that wasn't gonna happen. Hi, Veshness. Have you grown senile, Dulcia? Why would you give your enemies life? Such an ignoble end for one of Futurum's greatest warriors. Veshness stamped on Dulcia's desiccated corpse with a sneer. That's no way to treat a hero, you bitch. How could you do that? Dulcia was one of you. Please, no one is at my level. All others are merely pawns. And I am free to do whatever I like with them. Veshness made a show of stomping on Dulcia's remains once again. That's how you've hurt the people of this planet. Stomping on their lives and honor. Making yourself their dictator. Want to start lecturing me about morals? That's rich coming from a bunch of invaders. You are just as guilty as I am. Yeah, we're no different. We've got a lot of blood on our hands. But we've decided to end this cycle of senseless killing. In order to make that happen, we must strike you down. Such bravado, but what can you do to stop me? You severed your ties with Earth. You think you can beat the supreme leader of this planet on your own? We're not alone. We have each other and the rebellion. They've entrusted the future to us. Think Kamyuhn and her pathetic grunt will have any relevance at all? Fine then. Let's settle this. I will come back soon enough, this time with thousands of my battle pets in tow. Once I suck you dry and absorb all your powers, I will be reborn as a new god. Veshness cackled as she sauntered away. When will Veshness attack the academy next? Will I be able to protect everyone when she does? My mind full of worry and doubt, I nevertheless closed my eyes and fell asleep. My body felt like it was on fire from all the fatigue and injuries I'd sustained. I wished I could rest all day, but we didn't know when Veshness might attack, so I couldn't afford to rest here. I mustered enough strength to crawl out of bed and decided to head to the cafeteria. I'm sure I'll feel better once I see everyone at breakfast. Morning, Takumi. Are you still feeling tired from yesterday? You should rest today. Let me take care of all the grunt work. We're all tired. Anyway, I'm glad everyone seems to be in surprisingly good spirits. I don't see Nozomi around, though. She was running a fever, so I told her to go back to her room and rest. She probably caught a cold after running her body ragged yesterday. Fever. It's not rejection symptoms, is it? I hope my fear is unfounded, but... Worry not about Nozomi. I will take her some medicine later. There is not an illness in this world I cannot cure. I'm glad we have you to rely on. Nozomi's going to be okay. I'm sure it's just a cold. Don't falter. I'm a leader. I have to be able to lead everyone. I took deep breaths and calmed my nerves before calling everyone together. Nice work with yesterday's defense. Without all your hard work, we never would have been able to take down the invincible Dulcia. But there's no time to pat ourselves on the back. The next fight is just around the corner. And we'll be facing Veshness. A title match for the belt. Don't worry, the goddess of victory is in our corner. One crisis after another. Can't we catch a break? But the next battle will really be the final one. Our fight is finally going to end. We decided to continue the preparations for our final fight against Veshness. I can't waste this time. I need to prepare so I can keep everyone safe from Veshness. No Kamyuhn around. Oh, and it doesn't really pay because everyone's maxed out already. Okay, we're going resource gathering, I guess.
Move out!
It's nighttime already. I should go to bed. The closer we get to the 100th day, the more my fear grows. Will we really be able to take down Veshness? It would be even stronger after absorbing Dulcia's cryptoglobin. Still, we can't run away, no matter how scared we are. For my allies who trusted and followed me, for Kamyuhn who forgave us, we're going to take out Veshness and break the cycle of hatred. I pushed my worries and fears to the back of my mind and went to sleep. This morning, I wonder how Nozomi's doing. I made my way to the cafeteria, hoping she'd be back on her feet today. Good morning, Takumi. Nozomi, you're alright now? Thanks to the medicine Kamyuhn gave me, I feel better than ever. Thank goodness. If the medicine worked, I guess it wasn't rejection symptoms after all. You cannot rush your recovery. You should stay well rested. No, I wouldn't feel right being the only one not doing anything. We're at a critical point right now. We have to get prepared to face Veshness. Besides, if we take her out, it doesn't mean that's the end of it. Even after the war ends, there's going to be a period of unrest. True, while Veshness is a dictator, she's still the supreme leader of a whole planet. With her suddenly gone, the citizens are going to be affected one way or another. And if we screw up our post-war efforts, we might just trigger a new conflict. Yes, once we defeat Veshness, we will need to establish some sort of provisional government. Provisional govern what? Okay, shit's getting real complicated now. But we have to do it. We can't have a bunch of civil wars breaking out. So we go from fighting a war to getting into politics. When are we gonna get a break? That's the nature of doing things ourselves. All the responsibility falls on us too. Still, this is our path. We'll put everything on our backs and forge ahead. Yes, that's the choice we made. Right? Even if the war ends, our fight will still continue. How did I not realize something so obvious until now? Maybe my perspective was expanding as we got closer to the end of the 100 days. Anyway, enough about the future. For now, first we have to win our final battle against Veshness at all costs and secure our future. We decided to continue the preparations for our final fight against Veshness. Veshness is sure to show up for the final battle soon. We need to use our remaining time wisely. Yep. We're using it so wisely. I suppose I should just check. Okay, he's done.
Move out!
That's day 95 done. The end of the countdown's getting close. When is Veshness going to attack? Tomorrow? The day after tomorrow? I just end up dwelling on things when I'm alone. Time to snap out of it. The impending Veshness and her forces, post-war construction, reconstruction. I had plenty of things to worry about, but I should sleep. Maybe that'll help me get my head together. And so, my 95th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. There were now just 4 days left until day 100. Come to think of it, Siri's messages have stopped playing. I wonder if someone turned them off. I mean, not that I want to hear them. Guess I'll go grab some breakfast. Is that Kamyuhn and Nozomi talking over there?
A quick stitch here, and another here, and done! Here you go, Kamyuhn. Good as new. You're so skilled, Nozomi. I am no good at dexterous tasks like these.
This is cute.
I just fixed a frayed sleeve. It's nothing too special.
Oh, good morning, Takumi. Good morning to you, Takumi. Good morning. I didn't realize you two were such good friends now. Yeah, well, Kamyuhn and I went to visit Ava's grave together yesterday. We started talking while we were paying our respects. Nozomi listened to my old stories about my mother while she helped me decorate her gravestone with flowers. She was quite cordial throughout the whole ordeal. It made me very happy. And Kamyuhn listened to what I had to say as well. My memories of my late mother. Nozomi lost her mother to suicide while Kamyuhn lost hers to murder. Perhaps there was something the two of them shared at a profound level. I was quite moved upon hearing about Nozomi's unconventional upbringing. One must have great conviction to be able to stow away on a transport bound for the battlefield in order to fulfill a mother's wishes. Worry not, Nozomi. Your kindness will surely bear fruit. If we work together, happiness is surely within our grasp. Thank you, Kamyuhn. I'll do my best to be able to help you too. We shall go forth together to the ends of the planet, but for now, onward to the cafeteria. Yeah, let's stuff ourselves at breakfast. Takumi, you should come with us. Yeah, let's go. The three of us made our way to the cafeteria and ate breakfast with smiles on our faces. All my worries were washed away as I watched their happy expressions. This game does not end happy. Someone's going to die soon. Probably Kamyuhn, knowing what happens in most of the lines. The way Nozomi and Kamyuhn look when they smile, that's what I'm fighting to protect. I need to make the best use of this time while it lasts.
Move out!
Stop giving me the battle points. I have 10 billion of them already.
Ah.
That's the end of the 96th day. Seems like every day is going by faster and faster. Veshness will be attacking soon, and we need to continue preparing for her. I went to bed and allowed my thoughts to fade away, ending my 96th day at Last Defense Academy.
Ah.
It's morning. Without Siray's weird announcements, it's kind of peaceful. I don't miss them at all. Feel like I'm so close to figuring something out.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Kuro wasn't real, she never was, but I found her words coming back to me all the same. Could I really do this? Lead everyone into the future? Sitting here agonizing about it won't do me any good. I'll go see how the others are doing. I'm still confused, because why at the end did Nozomi say she remembered Karawa's life? Morning, Takumi. Come grab some food. You can't fight on an empty stomach. You'd better get seconds, thirds, and fourths. Yeah, you can't do anything without some fuel. Which is why I'm getting a large, fatty tuna rice bowl topped with fruit punch. Why? I'm getting a jumbo-sized bowl of lots of miso ramen with whipped cream. I think I'll top it with melon and apple too. Also, why? I'm eating a whole cake. It's getting down to crunch time fixing up the machines. Well, I'm looking for a whole turkey right down the gullet. I'm going for a whole turkey right down the gullet. I think I'll have raw turtle liver. That stuff gets my little Yugamu going. Again, why? I'm going to be eating a lot today too. Just shove all the leftovers in my mouth. You all seem really energetic today. Did something good happen? I think they're just compensating for their existential dread. But they're trying to make one last silly memory as a group. Since their time together's coming to an end soon. Right, it's all ending in 3 days. The thought made me sad. It's all ending soon. Come on, you eat too, Shion. Blue Hawaiian shaved ice topped with mapo tofu. Thank you.
Oh.
You don't have to force yourself. Come on, this is for you, Kamyuhn. It's crab brain flavored soft serve. What a peculiar dessert. No, don't feed Kamyuhn weird things. But just because their lives at the academy were coming to an end didn't mean this was goodbye. We're family now. It'll take more than that to keep us apart. We'll always be together. As long as we take down Veshness. Hey, Takumi, could we talk sometime later? Yeah, sure. Could you come to the war room tonight then? I should have proof by then. Proof? I'll tell you everything tonight. Go enjoy your last day of school life until then. That's worrisome. I don't have to meet with Ado until tonight. That still gives me most of the day to keep on preparing for the final battle. mean, we're doing pretty decent with material, but
Move out!
we also still have to max out a bunch of people. 600 meta points. Please. I didn't need that.
Ah,
Good, you came. I'll get right to the point. It's about the artificial satellite. It seems it started to move. Toward us. Toward Futurum. Huh? You mean it's going to fall? It's some sort of suicide attack? No, I'd say that's unlikely. I don't think humanity's given up on survival yet. I'm guessing that they're looking to launch a general offensive against Futurum.
oh.
They're just bringing the artificial satellite closer to the planet to act as an aircraft carrier. Going to try fighting with Futurans without cryptoglobin? They've done it before. Don't forget this war was going on long before we were created. A primitive method with a low probability of success. But I can say, though, that it's going to be gruesome. Filthy humanity's last desperate game. Of course they'd do this when Veshness's attack was looming. Ada and I decided not to share this new information with anyone for the time being. Veshness wasn't the type of opponent we could fight while distracted. We needed to win the battle in front of us first, then we could start thinking about whatever came next. It's kinda spooky. A new day dawned, and we all got together in the war room for a strategy meeting. We were all in top condition. Was there anything we'd forgotten? Was our coordination with the rebel troops as good as it could be? Our nerves were strained to the breaking point, but with the final battle looming over us, we couldn't afford to overlook anything as we checked things over. Okay, looks like everything's in place. We'll call that a meeting then. You're all free to do whatever you want for the rest of the day. Even after I dismissed the meeting, nobody made any attempt to move. They were all looking at each other with dazed expressions. Feels strange to think this was our last meeting. Our school days here will be over in just 2 more days. I still can't believe that a piece of trash like me managed to live this long. I didn't know what to expect when we were first told we had to protect this school for 100 days. Things really do come to an end. Everyone looked a little sad. I understood how they felt. Once our 100 days at this academy were up, we wouldn't be able to see each other. Every day like we had been. And there was no guarantee that we would all survive the coming battle against Veshness. Hey, what do you think about taking a graduation picture as a group? This could be the last time we're all together, so let's mark the occasion with a photo. It's a great idea. If only you had them all the time. I like it. Let's take one. Hold on, I need to make sure my makeup's just right. We can print out enough pictures for all of us to put in matching albums. So a graduation album, almost like a real graduation ceremony. I could write it then. I'll be sure to describe how horrible you all are in detail. Seriously, you're gonna act like that all the way through? Whatever, I'm used to it already. Graduation album, huh? Right, it's all really coming to an end. Could I be included in this photograph? Of course, we're friends, aren't we? Okay, let's all move to the schoolyard then. You can leave the photo shoot to me. Okay, everyone, strike a pose. Get my good side, okay? I don't want you to take it a frame too late and catch me puking. You can puke that fast? Damn. What kind of dirty... Hey, no, Yugamu. Bad. Go to the corner, what the heck? Don't be vulgar. We want to make this a special picture to remember. Come on, Kamyuhn, come sit over here. Okay, forgive me. I am unfamiliar with these customs. Xion, why don't you come towards the center? No, I like being on the side. I get to see everyone's faces from here. Okay, I've set the timer. Make room for me.
Hey, that's not half bad.
That is a really nice picture, to be honest.
Ah, it looks good. It'd probably look better without me in it, though.
I like it just the way it is. I'm going to treasure this. I like it too. Live or die, we'll still be friends forever.
Hell yeah! Best buds till our dying breath.
I don't understand. Somehow you all look quite beautiful in this picture.
Perhaps because we know we're doing the right thing. For once, we're fighting on the side of justice. Even if we die tomorrow, we'll still be able to take pride in the choice we made.
Maybe Hiriko's right. I hope so, anyway. I want to believe that we made the right choice, that we're fighting for something greater than ourselves or the people of Earth. Not everyone will think our cause is a just one, but so long as we do, death is nothing to be afraid of.
That's right. We'll all...
Nozomi? What's wrong?
Nozomi seemed to fall in slow motion, like a marionette whose strings had been cut. Or did I think I was kidding? I failed to protect you again. Where am I? Do not get up, your body is still in recovery. Oh, I must have collapsed again, huh? You should thank Takumi, he has been caring for you all this time. Thanks, Takumi, sorry to worry you. How long has this been going on? I was afraid of what Nozomi might tell me, but I couldn't pretend that she was fine anymore. A while. It probably started around the same time we met Kamyuhn. At first, I thought I was just tired. You are not like the rest of the team. Your body is actively rejecting your cryptoglobin. It is a power capable of creating miracles. Normal people were never meant to wield it.
Huh?
Kamyuhn, isn't there anything we can do? Could you use your divine wisdom to find a way to reduce her rejection symptoms? My apologies. I doubt it would be of use. Even my divine wisdom cannot decipher the intricacies of cryptoglobin. I see. I'll be fine, guys. Besides, I already made the decision to fight alongside you. So please, don't worry about me. Let me stay with you until the very end. Okay? What could I possibly say to that? Even if I had known, I wouldn't have had the courage to string the words together. All I could do was look into Nozomi's eyes and hope that I won't regret staying quiet later. That night I sat in my room vacantly staring up at the ceiling. It's open, come in. Oh, I apologize for visiting so late. There is something I must discuss with you. What's that? I thought you, and only you, should know. There may be a way to cure Nozomi. What? Then why didn't you tell me before? At present, it is only a theory. Nozomi may think of herself as one of us, but genetically, she is still an Earthling. Cryptoglobin is a futurin trait, to some extent. She will always be incompatible with it. Neither does the cryptoglobin itself wish to be in Nozomi's body. That is why it lashes out and causes these attacks. Right, the rejection symptoms. Are you saying there's a way to stop them? Cryptoglobin is far more stable in a futurin body. If she were to receive a transfusion, like absorb someone else's power. We already tried that, though. Got her to absorb some from a commander, and it did stop the symptoms for a while, but now they're back. Taking the cryptoglobin by force must have destabilized it, then her hormones must have caused it to deteriorate. However, if she were to receive a practically complete transfer from a willing host, that might be enough to save her. Xian would make a poor donor, though. His power is too unique, too unpredictable. Realistically, it would have to be me. So if Nozomi absorbed your cryptoglobin, she would get better? Yes, but I would die in the process. No, what would be the point of saving Nozomi if you died? It goes without saying that I have no intention of dying. While Nozomi is a treasured friend, I cannot die for her. I still have a mission to fulfill, to bring peace to all Futurum. Although, well, if I fall in battle and cannot be saved, then do not hesitate to use my life to save Nozomi's.
Even if I am gone, I believe she will be able to guide this planet down the right path.
Kamyuhn was willing to sacrifice her power to save Nozomi, but I couldn't ask her to do that. I wanted to scream in rage at this messed up world we were living in. But no matter what I did, time would keep moving. It would be morning soon. Day 99, the day that would decide our fate, was almost here. That's fun. The sun rose and dawn broke, just as the morning sunshine came in from the window. The alarm blared throughout the campus, warning us of an enemy attack. Freshness, she's here.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Strangely, I didn't feel afraid. I'd made my choice. I was ready to see it through. Okay, here goes. The final battle is finally here, Takumi. Nozomi, why are you here? What do you mean? To fight, of course. I want to fight to the end, with everyone else. I knew that Nozomi was in no condition to fight, but I couldn't ignore her wishes either. She betrayed her entire species to side with us. I couldn't just tell her to stay and wait in her room. The rebellion is already clashing with the troops outside the wall. It is up to us to thwart the main forces infiltrating the school. Look, here they come. There's still no sign of Veshness. Maybe she thinks she doesn't even need to show. Fucking things will just roll over. We're gonna drag her into the ring and crush her. It's time for the final battle against Veshness at last. My final task is to help you win this fight. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that I was born for this very day. So, Takumi, I have a request.
Huh?
A request? I want you to kill me, the real me, in the defense room, and take my hemo-anima. I cannot be alive on day 100, in any case. I must die today. And if I must die, I want to die fighting next to everyone. I want to use my life to save all of you. I knew logically that it was the only move. If we reached the 100th day with Xion alive, we would bring death and destruction to this planet. And if I absorbed his hemo-anima, I would probably increase my chances against Veshness. Even so, if you're not comfortable doing it, then I can do it. Ado. I'm better suited to this kind of dirty work than you. Everybody already hates me anyway. I was being honest, I did want to put this all on Ado. I didn't want to kill Xion, just the idea of hurting my friend. But we'll do it together. Xion will live on through us. I can't leave this to someone else. I'm supposed to be the leader. It was my responsibility to see this through myself. Alright, if that's what you want. Thank you, both of you.
And remember, I'll live on within you. Wherever you go, whatever happens, I'll always be with you. We'll be together until the day our souls finally flicker out and disappear.
Ado and I headed for the defense room once we were there. I buried the blade deep into Shion's real body.
There. Finally. I can rest.
An incredible amount of power, unlike anything I'd ever felt before, surged into me. My body felt warm, and so did my heart. I could feel him. Shion was still there with me. We'll always be together, I promise. To show you a world at peace. A world where friends can live happily ever after. I can feel Shion's spirit. There is no doubt that he is living on inside of me. It's strange. I'm starting to feel affection for all of you. I'm sure it's something Shion is sharing with me. We're doing this for Shion. We'll always be family. Time we fight together, Shion. You and me, tag team style. Let's show Shion a future for us full of happiness. I will give this fight for all, for Shion and for Ava. Yes, we are all in this together. Ava, Shion, the rebellion, and you. Time we finish this together. I know we can take down Veshness. Let's go. It's time to initiate the final defensive battle.
That's a lot of invaders.
It's way too many for us to deal with. What are those rebels even doing? I'd say this is perfect for emissaries of hell like us. I'll slice them up and fry them with some yakisoba.
Are you way battle I have to do? Or in fact the battle I have to do?
Good to go. Here we go. This should do it. Say when. Oh, ready when you are. I've got this. Here. Got it. Say when. Harder. Here we go. All right.
I can't wait.
Probably do.
Experiment time. I'm good to go. This may hurt. Let's get to the killing. Experiment time. I can't wait. Ha! I'm good to go. This may hurt. You make a lovely corpse.
I'm ready.
Actually,
I'll do my best. How's
what
this?
is
I'm feeling weaker.
I think we use Gaku.
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way! Prepped and ready! Bang, bang, bang!
Don't screw. Shit.
Let's freaking go!
I can do
Let
this.
him loose! I'll show you what too freaking good! Let's freaking get the hell out of my way! Let me handle it. Let him loose! Yes! Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way! Did you see that?
Ready whenever. How's this? Now then, I'll chop you to pieces. Now it's time for battle. How's this? Ready whenever. Take this. Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. My turn. Take this! Broken so soon.
Bring it on!
Let's get to the killing. Ha! I'm good to go. Stinks, doesn't it?
I need a rest hold!
I'm spent. Time for me to move. This may hurt. I'm good to go. How about this? I can't wait. Ha! Let's get to the... Time for me to move.
That was probably not the best use, but you know, it's
My turn.
not much, but it's something.
Got it. I've got this. Ha! All good to go. Take this. Got it. We better get moving. I guess it's my turn. We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me. Not bad.
Doesn't really, but
We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers. I'm ready whenever. Ha! Yes, leave it to me. Ha!
We're playing by deathmatch rules here!
Time for battle. Die! How unsatisfying.
It's my turn! Just ring that bell! Bring it on! Boom! Tag me in! Smash! Just ring that boom! Bring it on! Tag me in! Bring it on! This'll do the trick! It's my turn! Here's what you all came to see!
We're on solid ground.
Take it home for
That's
me!
terrible.
Let me handle it. Letting loose! Let's freaking go! Let me give it to him! Let me out! That's what I'm talking about! Let's freaking go! Mow him down! Just watch me!
Hauling ass! Yeah!
Let's go.
Not a ton I can actually, especially what they do in so many small things. House.
Let's freaking...
Good to go. Here. I'm ready whenever.
So weird having Ado on the team.
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
Okay, okay! Ha! Just ring that bell! Ha! My muscles are singing!
I'm taking the wheel. Take this. Leave it to me. Ah! I'm taking the wheel. Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded. Let's roll.
Yay, first one done.
That's all the small fry taken care of. That only leaves...
Here she comes, everyone. It's Veshness.
It was Veshness, alright. There was no mistaking that overwhelming aura of menace. But surprisingly, I wasn't afraid. I hadn't just inherited Shion's hemoanima, he'd also given me his courage. We're going to take down Veshness and make a better future. We'd come so far and none of us were going to back down now.
You poor fools. You've turned your backs on your homeworld, and still you insist on fighting me? You really are nothing but living weapons. Killing is all you're good for. It's all that you are.
Stay your tongue. I will not allow you to belittle my friends.
Kamyuhn, you foolish child. If you had remained my slave, even your unremarkable cryptoglobin could have served a greater purpose. Why do you defy me? I am God's will made manifest. I am Futurum's guiding light. Why can't you see that?
Veshness! You are unworthy to be Supreme Commander. You are just a crazed despot, every bit as bad as the Earthlings.
Fools. I'm surrounded by fools. You leave me no choice. It will take a little more effort. But once I claim your cryptoglobin, the road to godhood will open up to me and me alone. Bow down! Wash and tremble at the advent of a new god!
Why is it 3 waves if we're beating?
I've got this.
Oh, that's why. We're not supposed to beat her yet.
Here we go.
Oh, what a text. That's your
My turn. Time to use it.
I appreciate the help.
Good to go. Let's go. Ready when you are.
How about this?
Let's do this. My turn. Good to go.
What can I give this to? Who even needs it, really?
Say when. Gotta push it.
Strike on Takumi.
I've got this. Harder.
Fine.
Ready when you are. Take this! This isn't good. I'm not done yet.
Oh, that's actually.
I'm prepped and ready.
We can do this!
I'll hang in there. All good.
Thanks. I've got this. One last strike!
I'm impressed you've lasted this long. You've exceeded my expectations. Just a little.
I hate to break it to you, but your compliments don't mean shit to us.
Well then, I suppose we should finish this.
Are you still hiding some trick up your sleeve, Veshness?
Not on my sleeve. Just take a look.
Kato. Without warning, Veshness de-transformed and gazed up at the sky. The clouds parted, and then...
Is that the satellite?
Looks like the humans finally got tired of waiting.
That, or they saw us and Veshness fighting, and decided this was their best chance to strike.
They're even greater fools than you if they think they can fight us without cryptoglobin. I suppose it's the nature of all living things to struggle against death, no matter how futile it is. From here on, this will be a war of annihilation. Brutal massacres, endless slaughter. But I wouldn't have it any other way. When I exterminate the invaders once and for all, I'll be a greater hero than ever. I will need your power, the cryptoglobin you've cultivated so splendidly, to achieve that. Give it to me. You were only ever stepping stones anyway.
That's not going to happen. We're going to keep fighting. We'll defeat you, and humanity as well. We're putting an end to this pointless war. That's what our power is meant to be used for. We won't let tyrants like you rule over our lives anymore!
Huh, interesting. I mean, Veshness is almost dead, so...
Behold the power of hope! The power of God's immutable will! No one can stop me now! I am the only leader this planet needs. My rule is absolute.
Don't be afraid, everyone. We still have Shion's power. All the friends we've lost live on inside of us. This is our chance to finally do what's right. To make our lives mean something.
This is really it. I feel more motivated than I've ever been.
Yeah, because now we're the ones deciding how we live our lives.
We're not like we were before, Veshness. All that awaits you is misery and defeat.
We will handle the rear guard. Take her down.
Right. Let's do this, everyone!
Here we go.
How about this?
Ready when you are. Let's do this. That's it. Say when.
How about this?
My turn. Can't give up. That all you got?
I could sacrifice.
It's all right.
I'm not gonna. But
Not there yet. One last strike.
How could I lose?
How are you so strong? I am on the verge of godhood. No one should have power on par with mine.
That pride will be your downfall, Veshness.
We told you we weren't the same as before. We have Shion's power. You're fighting him too.
You think you've won. Even if you defeat me, those Earthlings will hunt you down to the end of your days. No matter what you do, you have no future.
Of course not. The future isn't something we have. It's something we'll make. Together.
Spare me your drivel. Just look above you. Look at that symbol of destruction falling toward us. You will all die, vile invaders. Torn apart by your own people until not a single one remains. I may be departing this world a little sooner than the rest of you, but I will revel in your suffering until the very end!
oh. Did she explode? How? Everyone okay? Yes, still alive somehow. Pretty low of Veshness to try to take us down with her. Everyone was injured by Veshness's self-destruction and barely hanging on to consciousness. But everyone was still alive. Zomi, Kamyuhn. I knew it. The two girls both had shards of debris embedded in their bellies. The rest of us could use the revival-matic to come back after dying, but Nozomi and Kamyuhn couldn't.
How could I have been so careless? Takumi, you know what to do. Give my cryptoglobin to Nozomi. At least then, one of us can survive.
Huh? What are you talking about, Kamyuhn?
If you take my power, it will stabilize your cryptoglobin. Please, this is the only way.
No, I won't accept that. Takumi, use my cryptoglobin to save Kamyuhn. This planet needs her a lot more than it needs me. She's the one who will pull Futurum out of this war. Besides, she's my friend. I want her to live.
Do not be a fool! You're my friend too! I can never let you die!
Nozomi and Kamyuhn's voices were getting weaker. They were both pleading with us to save the other. Both willing to die to save their friend. We're both running out of time. You're going to have to choose, Takumi. Choose? At this rate, both of them will die. We can only save one. I know it's a hard decision, but it's better than watching them both die. You're the one who should make the call. Would you really want to push this decision onto someone else? I have to choose between Nozomi and Kamyuhn. Iruka was right, though. I needed to make this decision as the team leader. Nozomi or Kamyuhn, who to save and who to sacrifice. I restarted the timeline to save Nozomi. What did I even come back for if I let Nozomi die here? Or does that give me permission to just let Kamyuhn die? Kamyuhn is a shrine maiden with many followers on Futurum. Without her, this world would be without a leader to help unite them after the war. You have to decide now, or they'll both die. Nozomi or Kamyuhn. Who am I going to save? Third option. We shut down and they both die. And it's the end. That wasn't even a choice. I chose to do what was right. I chose the path that was right for this planet, a path to peace. I did what Nozomi Kirifuji wanted and granted her last request.
Thank you, Takumi. I'm so glad to have met you.
I'd saved Kamyuhn and ensured Futurum would follow the path of justice from now on. But at the same time, I'd killed the person I cared about the most.
What is wrong, Takumi? Don't you realize what a special day this is?
Sorry, Kamyuhn. You're right. I should try to be happy today. After 15 long years. Today is the day we'll end the war.
Despite defeating the dictator Veshnis, this planet didn't find peace. The Futurans were fighting each other for power when the Earth forces came down and joined in on the chaos. It was the start of an all-out and messy war. We went around to each faction to stop the fighting and were persistent in our negotiations. Those negotiations entailed balancing the interests of the various factions, convincing those in power, and at times resorting to threats and violence. After 15 years of negotiations, we finally managed to unify Futurum. So this is 15 years after 100 days. That's crazy. And now, facing the prospect of a unified enemy, the Earth forces had agreed to a ceasefire. With the signing ceremony today, the war was officially over. Many people waved their hands at us from below, children and adults all smiling. They were overjoyed that peace was finally here. On the other hand, though, she wasn't among them. She was nowhere to be found. She sacrificed herself so the world could have its happy ending.
Futurans and humans alike have suffered bitter losses. I doubt the animosity between our people will simply go away, but still, I think Nozomi would be happy with the result, don't you?
Would she? I hoped so. Hoped that she was looking down at us with a smile from heaven. I fervently wished for that as I waved back at the people down in the plaza. You're not gonna show us adult everyone. Disappoint. We finally got an ending. It's been like 20 hours. Rebellion Root Seeds of Hope. Okay, we're gonna quickly knock out the other one. And then we're gonna call it. Then I think the furthest back is if we take Kamyuhn. Nozomi's gonna hate us for this choice. I prioritized my own desires. I took Kamyuhn's cryptoglobin and transferred it into Nozomi.
Yes! Good. Now I can rest easy.
Something like contentment spread across Kamyuhn's face. In her final moments, she was at peace. That's what I chose to believe anyway.
Takumi, why? Why did you choose me?
I knew that what I'd done had been selfish. In saving Nozomi, I'd robbed Futurum of the greatest leader it could have hoped for. It will likely be impossible to unify the people of Futurum without Kamyuhn. While the planet descended into chaos without a unifying leader, the Earth forces would be closing in from the artificial satellite. It was clear that a new war would be on the horizon. But I still had to choose you. How much time has passed since that day? We kept fighting, we still are, it never lets up. Freed from the dictator Veshness, the Futurans fought over who would be in charge next. When the Earth forces arrived, an all-out messy war broke out. Each faction was justified, and each faction had a score to settle. The vicious cycle, rage begets rage, violence begets violence. This planet was filled with negative energy. There were no signs of this war ending anytime soon. Because there wasn't a leader who could bring everyone together. Because the maiden sage Kamyuhn was gone. Still, I won't give up. Kamyuhn had given her life so I could live. I am obligated to find a way we can all live in peace. I have to convey to the people of this planet that we can overcome the barriers of species and planets to work together. I will continue to preach peace from this little school I built with Takumi. I'm not giving up. I refuse to give up. Continuing down this path for peace without ever giving up. This is my fight now. That's cute. Not as good as the other one, obviously, but it was cute. Rebellion route. My war. Wait, that's 5. I thought these were gonna be 70. No, we already had 72. Why was this one important? Or was it? Cult of Takumi. Terrible. Somewhere down here. $34, 36, 72, 76. 72. Okay, we have 76. What is this one? Also slasher. Why do they want slasher info so badly? I did not think that slasher route was going to be that important. Also, it looks like we are here forever. We are missing the 30s, which is somewhere in here. Well, next we have Deny joining the rebellion, which we probably just die. But that's for tomorrow. Hopefully a couple of these routes are a little shorter. Because that one was as long as the original route. Which is crazy. Who are we gonna raid? Sure. Why not? We'll raid this one. I just found them on TikTok earlier. They're playing Digimon. Which I mean, Digimon, pretty cool. They have some nice Digimon, it looks like. But, let's see. We actually had a couple endings. As I said, it's probably been like 10, 20 hours since we had an ending. Which is wild. We still have over 50s to find. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll do more of the 100 line. Pray that we have shorter routes so that we can knock out a couple more endings sometime next week. But I don't have anything else, so I'm gonna send us off. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, and I'll see you guys next time.